Okay, so lots going on in the tropics here. Things are heating up quite quickly. We have Tropical Storm Dexter, and then we have two areas of development that are out in the Atlantic currently. But how much of a concern are they going to be for those of us in the mainland in the United States? Well, let's take a look because there's a lot of stuff out there that is not adding up. So again, this outlook is over the next 7 days. The area off the coast of Africa near the Cape Verde Islands, that has a better chance of formation over the next week or so, at about a 50% chance. And the National Hurricane Center, as of this morning on this Tuesday, August 5th, they have up the chance for this broad area of low pressure off the southeastern United States coastline for some type of development over the next 7 days. But just because a storm develops does not mean it's going to be a major hurricane. So using one of the main tools that we have at our disposal for long-range forecasting, let's take a look at the probability of hurricane formation here through August 10th. So that's 5 days from now, and probability is very low across the board. Notice those areas that were highlighted in that outlook picture. There's nothing there for any type of hurricane development. Now, this is just one model, but the European is typically one of the more reliable ones when it comes to some longer-range forecasting. Even if we take the qualifications down from hurricane status down to tropical storm, that still does not look that great. It does increase the chance for formation with that one on the southeastern United States coastline at about maybe 10 to 20%. The one that's out in the middle of the Atlantic really has a better chance again of formation, but the turn does look to take it out to sea. What's more likely is that these develop into tropical depressions, if anything at all. It still means that they can be named at some point, but just because it qualifies to get a name does not mean that these impacts are going to be widespread and bringing devastation to parts of the United States. So this probability is showing the GFS model here, and tropical depression likelihood of development, again, through the same time period into August 10th, and there's absolutely nothing as compared to the European, where you had multiple areas of interest. Now let's go over to the Canadian. It's the same exact thing. So again, just one model out of the three main ones that we use to do some long-term predictions is indicating this. The European is typically a more trustworthy model, but by no means is there any way that you can stoke the fear of a major hurricane when there is not quite the science or the evidence to back that up at this point. Still could have a couple named storms, but nothing that is looking to be too impactful for the United States just yet. Still a long way to go here in hurricane season for 2025.